Welcome to the lecture 5 on project report preparation, and in this we will see how to insert figures and how to add labels to the figures and how to make a cross reference to the figures. So it's not uncommon to have figures in your report for better illustration. So wherever you feel like inserting a figure, you go to that location. Maybe I'll go here. So this is where you wanted to insert a figure while explaining a particular topic. So I'll say insert. You go to the insert tab and then picture. So I have some pictures. Let me insert this decision tree and then insert. So by default it is left justified. Normally figures are center justified. So I'll say center justified. And now after inserting the figure, because it is an inline figure, it is just like a paragraph. You see that this is nothing but a paragraph which follows this paragraph and which precedes this paragraph. So that's why you have clean formatting styles seen before the figure and after the figure. And now we would like to add a label. So I'll select the figure, and then, as I said, references is the tab which is very frequently used, and then insert caption. Earlier we have inserted citation for giving a citation to a reference for some source. Now we insert caption. As it says, add a caption to a picture or other image. A caption is a line of text that appears below the object to describe it. For example, figure 7, common weather patterns. So I'll say caption. So this caption goes like this. Options. What would you like to give caption to? So are you labeling a figure or an equation or a table? These are the three things what you can have. So for the time being, it is the figure. What is its position? Position is above selected item or below selected item. As I said, below selected item. And here I would like to say figure with a number and then the label of the figure. The caption text box does not show the complete text, so sometimes this kind of problem appears. So nevertheless, what you can do is you can just click in the caption text box and then click the end button. So when you click the end button, though you cannot see in the text box, you will go to the end of the figure label. So then give a space and then start typing. Decision tree, automatically the text starts moving to the left. Decision tree for the purchase, some kind of decision tree for the purchase, and then say OK. So decision tree for the purchase, and this figure is automatically numbered as 1.1. Why is it numbered as 1.1? Because you are trying to place in chapter 1. So this is automatically bold formatted, and if you select this and go to your styles and click on the styles, you will find this is the caption style. So this caption style is automatically created. If you want, you can have a look at the caption style description. Figure 1.1 Times New Roman 11 automatic. So here the description is there, 11 points. So because anyhow it is being presented in bold, our running text is 12 points. So the figure caption is 11 point bold. It is centered, so it appears at the center. Single line spacing, style, hide until used. It will be there. You cannot see it at the top, but it will be there. So that should be okay for the title. So this is how you can insert figures and give captions. Now let me insert another figure, and let me see what kind of numbering I get for that. Insert picture. Let me choose one picture. So somewhere I have okay, let me choose this picture, some syntax directed translation scheme. Insert. So I have a figure. Home. I will center it. Okay. If I want, I can resize it. It is automatically centered. And then I will select. And then once again I go to references and I give insert caption, figure. I'll go to the end and then give a space, and let me say SDT for arithmetic statements. And say OK. So it says 1.2 SDT for arithmetic statements. This is the label which I get, which is automatically numbered. And the caption also consists of the keyword figure. Now let me go prior to this. And here I wanted to insert a figure. Let me see what happens. Backspace. Suppose I want to insert a figure before some figures which I have already inserted. So in which case your 1.1 should become 1.2 and 1.2 should become 1.3 and so on. So let me insert one more figure and check whether things are properly being automatically taken care of. So insert a small figure. So let me take this picture and then say insert. Okay, let me resize it, and then let me go to home and then center, select, go to references, insert caption, go to the end in this text box, say SDT for syntax tree generation. Maybe I'll add one more word. Syntax tree generation. So okay. So now this has become 1.1 because this is the first figure in this chapter. SDT for syntax tree generation. Let me see. Oh, I am doing it in another project report sample rather than in our demo document. So anyhow, that's fine. So this has become 1.2 and this has become 1.3. So you have the figures automatically renumbered. Now once you insert a figure, it's not uncommon that you describe that figure in your text. So you should have a cross reference. For example, I want to explain the syntax directed translation scheme, maybe here. So I'll say figure 1.3 explains so and so. So how do I insert a cross reference in the text? Once again, in the references tab, you find there is a cross reference. Refer to items such as headings, figures and tables by inserting a cross reference such as see table 6 below or turn to page 8, some kind of cross reference. So let me see cross reference. I have lot of things which can be cross reference. So let me choose the reference type. The reference type is a figure. So at the bottom of the list there is figure. So I will say figure. Then I will see all the figures. 1.1 is SDT for syntax tree generation. 1.2 is decision tree for the purchase. 1.3 is SDT for arithmetic statements. And 2.1 is decision tree. Probably in second chapter also there is one more decision tree. So what would I like to refer? So I would like to refer to 1.3. How do you like to cross reference? Insert reference to entire caption? No. I don't want entire caption, only label and number, like figure 1.3. So only label and number and insert, close, I see figure 1.3, space, and then you start adding your description. Explains the SDT for something like this, translating arithmetic. Okay, there is a typo. Arithmetic statements 2, 3 address code. So this is how you can make a cross reference, or as shown in figure 1.3, or you can say the SDT in figure 1.3 explains translation of arithmetic statements to 3 address code. So something of that kind. I say Control Z, it once again become figure 1.3 because I wanted to show you other way of doing it. You go to file and then say print, so that you have a print option. See, when you say print, automatically the fields are updated. This becomes figure 1.4. So this is a small hack which you can do so that you can automatically update these fields in which there are some cross references. So thank you. This is how you can handle figures in your project report.